Hello everyone over at Hardcore Guides. I am David and welcome back to some more Let's... I don't know how I'm trying to do my own Let's intros. Anyway, welcome back to more Pikmin No Death Run. This is day 5. This is day 6. I was wrong. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Thing is, I want to commentate these two episodes, well, 5, 6, and 7, and render them and upload episode 2, well, episode 1 of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then just chill the rest of the day. Yep, that's my goal. Because tomorrow, if I go to Alex's house tomorrow, it's gonna kind of suck because I don't have everything done, and I won't be able to get everything done. I should probably ask him, like, we're doing this tomorrow, so if he says tomorrow, then I have to stay up until I get all this done, which, and I really don't care. But, yeah. Thing is, we only need blues for this day for 2 different parts. One is kind of easy, not hard to get, and another one is, we fight him, I guess we say he's a boss, because he's only in this area, but there's 3 of them in this area. But, oh well. But I say he's a boss, I guess. And I don't know why there's 2 whatchamacallits over there. There's 2 blue Pikmins there. Thing is, the boss we're about to fight is quite easy, but at the same time it could be quite challenging as well. Now also, these shear grubs can actually eat the bridge and make it so all the work you're doing is completely useless, so I'll make sure you kill them. And if you want to, bring them back as well, but I'm not really going to worry about that. Yeah, just like a couple minutes ago, I was editing the death reel, because if you guys don't know what death reel, I guess, what is it? Reel? I don't know. Basically, I am showing everything that ruined to run, and I only got day 2, and it's like a minute long. So that's like 7 different runs of a day, and that's only day 2. So wait till we get like day 3, get the rest of it. So basically my goal tomorrow is to get the rest of this done, which I can get that done. Thing is, I'm probably going to do more today, just I'm going to render 6, 7, no, 5, 6, and 7, and after those are done, yeah, I'll just be cool. Because that's actually half of the work. I think it's 13 days. I'm gonna say that now. This took 13 days to complete. Now, you don't have to kill this guy. I just chose to, and my Pokemon almost died there because the radius of the explosion. But yeah, you don't have to kill these guys. I just chose to. If you want, just bring blues. Not blues out. Yeah, just bring blues to kill the boss. And that'd be great. Because blues will take a different path, so you don't have to worry about those guys. But what I was trying to do there earlier when I threw the bomb rocks is I didn't know yet that the bomb rocks glitch was removed from this game. For some reason, walking over this, like to the cardboard, the box, the panel, I guess say, for some strange reason, Pikmins get dismissed there for some weird reason. But anyway, as I was saying, I was playing Smash earlier, and I was having fun. But then I'm like, you know what, let me go record a tournament mode. And the moment I go to record it, everything goes wrong. There's lag and all this stuff. I'm like, screw this. I'm just not gonna record. Anyway, what we just passed is the boss, and that thing right there is a instant something. It's a flint beetle. I was just gonna call that. If you throw a Pikmin on the top of it, it crush. Now well, if you crush him, it basically drops pellets, nectar, and all that stuff. It's completely useless. Thing is, the person who inspired me to do the Pikmin No Death Run, which is his YouTube channel, is Real Mithril. He also does like Mega Man No Death Runs and all that. You know, a perfect run, basically go through the whole Road Master without taking damage and stuff. He inspired me to do the, Pikmin No Death Run. And he's actually going to possibly do Pikmin 2 No Death Run soon. Well, probably next year, but who knows. I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. Because I think I have plans on doing a No Death Run, because it seems easy. Because what I can do is if I don't lose a single Pikmin and I enter a dungeon, I'm fine. Because every time you go to a new floor, it saves in that game. So if I end up losing a Pikmin in another floor, I can just say, screw it. Restart, and I only have to do that one floor instead of the whole day. One thing that would suck is if I complete like 2 dungeons and then all of a sudden I get to the overworld and one of my Pikmin decide, hey, let me go kill myself. That's the only way that would suck. But anyway, this is not Pikmin 2, this is Pikmin 1. I might do Pikmin 3 as well. But really, if you guys enjoyed the series, if you guys are enjoying it, I'll think about doing 2 and 3. But if you guys aren't, then I'll just do something different. You know, I was saying I was playing Smash and stuff. I have like plans to like redo my whole channel, and I don't know whether Flint Beat is still there. Usually they disappear after a while. So I'm waiting for him to get away so my Pikmin don't latch onto him. Yeah, I saw attacking him, so he will disappear. I was gonna nectar up some of my Pikmins, but some of the Pikmin decided to be greedy pants. And I know I left those guys over there, but I should have just left them to do the thing. Because it's not. Anyway, let me explain how you fight the boss, which is a Burrowing Snagret, which is half bird, half snake. Thing is, he's quite easy, but if you don't do it right, it could be the hardest thing in the world. Especially in Pikmin 2, where they only like to eat blues for some reason. At least that's what happened in my Let's Play. That's all they ate. You can use the music box, that's what I'm going to call it, to go across this, but I recommend just throwing Pikmins, because if Pikmin falls in the water, you have to waste your time whistling them, and if they fall on both sides, yeah, it's just annoying. To be honest, I should have just stopped walking, at least with 10 Pikmins, that's fine with that. And the other one was inside the box. Anyway, there are 3 Snagrets over here, and the one we want is near the edge. And my ear just started ringing. So when Snagrets spawn, or basically they come above ground and stuff, sometimes the head will get stuck. That's when you want to swarm all your Pikmins onto it, because they'll latch on to the most damage thing. So I'm waiting for him to do that again, but what ends up happening is the other Snagret that we spawn decides to spawn where we are. And I was like, oh hell no. Thing is, I did leave some of my Pikmins over there, which could have ended up ruining it, but luckily I was fine. Trying to do is pull him back over here. But yeah, all you want to do is latch your Pikmins on to do damage. If his head gets stuck, it's the best way to do it. And just stay out of his range, because he pecks at him and eats him that way. If you stay out of his range, he won't attack. He goes underground and just keep waiting for him to get his head stuck, and then boom. Very easy to deal with this boss. Just with 3 of them on this field, in this whole area, yeah, it's quite annoying. Like, look how fast, if you swarm all your Pikmin, kill this thing. And I believe the crushing glitch still works on him as well. So, be careful with that. Anyway, that's the part. And the best thing to do is do it with blues, because they would take it through the water. It's faster, don't have to walk through the other snack grids. Or anything like that. And I believe it's 20. Actually, I think I can throw it to the thing from... No, I can't. Or maybe if I went into the water. I don't know. I think it's 20 or 25 to bring back that part. By the way, that is the last part in this day. Actually, that's the last part in this area. Snag grids aren't really that hard. It's just really waiting for them to get stuck, the head stuck in the ground and stuff. Sometimes you might have to waste half the day just doing that. Oh, it's only 15 parts. At first I thought that's going that way, but they don't. They just have this huge U-turn thing. I don't know what the AI is doing. It's weird. Barbarian snag grids aren't a big deal. They're not hard, they're not annoying or anything. In Pikmin 2, there's a... I don't know how to pronounce this whole name, but it's basically a barbarian snag grid that can walk on legs. That, my friends, is annoying. Because they can hop around, walk to your Pikmin, and they still can get their head stuck, but like I said, this isn't Pikmin 2. Yeah, I find he's in the box, but he doesn't respond to the whistle. But anyway, like every other episode, we're coming to an end. I think this time I'm just going to keep on going because there's really nothing else to explain for this. Because we get all the parts we need to go to a new area and also go to a new area. I meant to say go back to like the Forest Naval, finish that off. And also go to another new area, which is the Distant Springs. And I just spend more time harvesting Pikmins, because why not? Have time to kill, might as well. Mainly because we need more blues, and that's really what I'm trying to do, is just get as much blues as I can. You need, I think, 50 blues for this whole run. Just because of a part that's in water and only blues can get it. It's like 50 or 40. Anyway, that's all I do for the rest of this thing, is get these small parts back. So, I'll see you guys on day 6, which I think we go to the impact site. I'm not 100% sure. So, I'll see you guys in the next day. Peace.